Alright, I'm home from Disneyland, California, and I've brought home one of these babies. This is from the Spider-Man ride at the California Adventure. It was covered with these little guys. You had to do this to them. It's a pretty fun ride. Your arms get really sore at the end. But, you know, I wasn't feeling like I needed to buy one of these things until walked off the ride after getting evacuated. Spider-Man jumped off the roof. And I saw one of these guys waddling around outside. Some cast member was, controlling him. But, I wasn't like thinking, oh, I'm a really big Spider-Man fan. I should get one of these. I've seen a lot of the movies, like the older ones. They're pretty good. I haven't seen any of the MCU movies. So I wasn't really a huge connection to those, but felt a huge connection to this guy waddling around. I felt I could definitely do something with this. So I bought it. Let's see. Definitely just bought it because it waddles. These are just bonus features. Little surprises, It crouches, which is fun. You can buy 2 of them, which I will definitely not do, because these things cost 80 bucks each. There's also a Venom version, which costs 10 bucks extra. And I like the Venom version because it's black like a spider, and it has a spider on the back, but I'm gonna repaint this anyway. I'm gonna completely overhaul it, so I don't feel the need to pay 10 bucks extra for it. It's remote control. It shoots out a spider projection, which is interesting. 360-degree movement, very fun. All of it comes apart, I guess, which makes the Venom version more like, why would I buy that? Because the red and blue comes off anyway. Whatever. But anyway, let's cut the yapping and let's get this baby open. I cut the tape before filming. Alright, I lied. I did not cut all the tape before filming because there was tape right here that I did not realize was there. So anyway, I got it all out of the box. This is the big boy himself. Look at that. This is pretty decently big. There's also like a very tiny version in case you don't want to spend 80 bucks on a little toy. But I wanted a big version to make it into a big freaky spider to freak people out for Halloween. Here's the remote it comes with. It's, pretty standard, kind of like a PlayStation type remote. It's got the these guys, and it's completely unlabeled. So you have to look over here for the remotes. Of course, there's a death button, the self-destruct button, just right in the middle, so you don't. It's a small remote too, so don't accidentally press it when you're trying to crouch or projector shield. Projector shield. Not a very good shield. It's just light. Doesn't really matter anyway, because I don't know anybody from miles around here that has another one of these that we could battle. That's not the intention. So anyway, it's got some detailing down here too. It's like a crab. Let's see how it feels in both hands. Not too bad, it's a little small. I think it's a lot harder to press this by accident than I was saying. But I do wish they had some kind of labeling on this. Like, the crouch and projector shield things are definitely going to get confused. We're even confused on here. Oh my goodness. I thought the top was crouch. It's the bottom. Ugh. So anyway, I guess I'll cut to getting these unscrewed and filled up with nice, delicious batteries. Forget everything I said. I'm not battering these things. Batteries are included. Yeah, baby. Alright, so it's at full health right now. Oh my goodness, it even works on the couch. Look at that waddle. That is good. Okay, so that's up and down. That's side to side. Okay, let's see that projector shield. That's it. That's a crouch. Just blinked. Okay, is this the shoot? Ooh, it turns red. I'm out of ammo. Okay, those are the sounds. I don't know what this is. How do I reload that? I'm just... Is that the 3 blasts I have? I don't like you making noise. I guess I can do this forever. Oh.
Blaster recharging.
Okay, we can't do that forever. Now let's kill it. Die. Die.
Self-destruct in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I thought this was gonna be 2 parts, but it's just 1. Alright, so it blew its top. You can see all these little tech details here. Okay, does it still move? No, it is dead. Its life meter is still full though. So, yeah, I guess no matter what I do, I'm gonna have to, the plan is to customize it, so I'm gonna have to fit these things onto there, because that's what tells it that it's on there. Let's see, does it revive as soon as it's got its plastic cap on? Okay, let's see what the instructions say about this. Play Phillips Blackster. Destruct. Doesn't explain self-destruct. 5 minutes, it goes to sleep. Life meter. Pretend digital lives are depleted and all LEDs are exhausted. So to pop off, and the Spiderbot will power down to off position and then on to start over. It's alive. Can it move? No. Oh. It moved. Is it okay? Which button is it? Still be hit better as Lux Blasters. And what's the point? If the button will overheating. Press 6 times in a row very quickly within a few seconds. Overheating will occur and crouching function will be non-operational. Is that really, like, does it actually overheat, or is that just within the game of the battle mode?
What's the point of crouching in battle mode? It doesn't do anything. Still be hit by the deluxe blaster. Oh, it's protected from the standard blaster, but hit not from the deluxe. Sure. You can hit it. Total of 10 visual lives. Okay. This is French. Tactical upgrades. I'm definitely going to get it my own tactical upgrade, but they did not sell any of these in the store. I didn't see this Wasp thing. I didn't see... I assume that's Captain America. They just had this, the small version and the better version. So, sorry to say.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna come back when I figure this out. Alright, I revived this baby. You just had to, like... Don't you dare talk to me. I just had to, like, press that, its grain, I guess, onto the body and turn it off and on while it was while I was pushing it on there. So, you know. Oh yeah, look at it scuttle around like a crab. It's awesome. Let's see that. That's cute. It's doing a little dance. Yeah. So basically the plan is just to make this look like an actual spider. I really like that the legs move. I had like a hand, you know, that crawled around. But that just used like wheels, and it was supposed to climb up walls, but you know, I never got it to work because it was old and the battery thing was weird. So here's the plan. 3D print this. Do not talk while I'm talking. I'm gonna 3D print, you know, the whole shape right here. Hopefully that doesn't screw up the weight distribution. Definitely will, but I'll make that butt light. I guess I'll scan this part. I guess cut off the metal parts that you know, keeps it on there, and put it on the thing I'm using. Cut the speaker wire because it keeps talking over me, and I don't know. I didn't realize these were color changing. I was gonna just switch them to red LEDs, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just not do anything. I don't like the blue lights, but I'll figure something out. I'm definitely gonna make the legs longer and hairier. But that's the plan. Now we have to get the scanning.
Self-destruct in 3, 2, 1.
Alright, it's time for the big reveal. Come on out, little buddy. Beautiful, there he is. Spin around. Take a bow. Gorgeous little spider. Alright, so here he is. He's part, this part is 3D printed. This is like a 3D printed shell, and then I put epoxy sculpt over it to get some of the finer details like the legs, and patch up some of the holes left by the 3D printer because the model wasn't that good. Oops. This part came out really good 3D printed because I didn't want to impact the ability of this thing to move in any way. So this is empty, it's hollow, so it doesn't add any weight to it, doesn't add much weight to it. It's very light, it's still moving around pretty well. still do its little bows, little dance. One thing I wish I could change is probably the eyes. I realized how difficult that would be because they're color changing LEDs. I couldn't open it up and mess with it. I didn't want to open it up and mess with it because while this was 3D printing, I kind of got attached to it because I was playing with it so much. I didn't want to hurt the little guy. The hairs on these legs, these were from a broom. Just trimmed up some hairs off a broom and hot glued them on. I think it makes it look pretty. These are the freakier effects. Like I was really wanting an organic looking spider. Not really based on any specific species, just a creepy looking spider that could freak people out if I had it running towards them. And I think I got that pretty well. You know, I was thinking while I was making this would make a perfect Arachnotron from Doom, because it's got the blue eyes, it's got the whole spider body shape, minus this. It's like a perfect Arachnotron. You know, and it's a robot too, so it's like, wow, I wish I thought about that, but I wanted this mainly to scare people. For Halloween, and I don't think I could use an Arachnotron for that. But, you know, if anybody's watching this and wants to if anyone's a Doom fan, you know, that might be a fun project. But, yeah. This is my first time working with the epoxy sculpt. I don't know, it's kind of a rough thing, but it worked to cover up these areas. It's nice and hard right now. Not sticky at all. Didn't need any water or what have you. Didn't need to bake it. So it was perfect for this project. Although I kind of wish I had some better tools to use it with. I don't know. But yeah, that's about it. That's all I have to really say about that. Urging me to stop. Oh yeah, and so I didn't want to, like I said, didn't want to ruin it, but self-destruct probably won't work anymore. The projector shield doesn't work. But you know, you can still do that, and you can still do this. So I guess if anybody else has one of these, we can have a battle with it and see what happens. Yeah. Alright. That's all I have to say. Wave goodbye, little buddy. I'll see you later.